May have some bad pulleys, either that or the compressor's bad. So I'm going to start with the pulleys first. Give me peace of mind that they've been replaced, and try that out. And hopefully that'll cure my problem. We'll see. Here's the new pulleys I ordered. No. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me to wrench so hard on that tensioner. I had no idea that thing was so weak, though. So anyway, I've been hanging on to the old engine for no reason that I know of. And thank goodness I did, because I've got another tensioner. Whew. Saved the day. Now I can put this thing back together. I thought I was going to have to buy a new one. So anyway, that one should do fine. Thank goodness I held on to that. So I think it's the bearing, clutch bearing maybe? Doesn't sound very smooth. It's worth taking off and taking a look anyway. I think that could be my problem right there. What do you think? I don't think it's supposed to quite look like that. That's all that racket was, and probably why my AC wasn't going to work. I don't know. Anyway, replace that bearing in there, it should be in good shape. Hey everybody. Going to pick out some paint today. One of the conditions my wife used this thing, she wants me to paint the outside of it, and good reason too. Look at this mess. I think I'm going to get a polyurethane by DuPont Nason brand. It's inexpensive, and I've used it before in the past, and I think I'll probably have good results. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to match the, I think this is an Oxford white. I got to check the paint code on the door for sure, if I can find it. There it is. So I'm going to match up the exterior paint is YZ. So I'm going to match up the paint code to the body. I'm not necessarily going to paint the body. I mean, I think the paint's okay, and I can do that at a later date. It's, you know, little scratches and stuff like that. But I want to hit the big parts of the box, just to make it a little bit more presentable. It's pretty ugly right now. I think just slapping a coat of white on it, it'll come out pretty nice. I need to do the tailgate too. I guess that's. I hate to disassemble that and take it all apart. I'm really not done cutting holes in it and stuff yet, so I may have to wait on that. But doing the sides and the top up there, I'm gonna have to get some sandpaper too to cut everything down so everything sticks to it. I think a finish sanding of like 220 I read on the internet. Man, YouTube, internet is great. Everything you forget, it's on the internet. You look it back up and there it is. I don't know what people used to do, you know, before the internet, and they have to write this stuff down, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be a big job. I think I'm going to put another coat of the sealer on the roof also before I start mounting solar panels and all that stuff, because once you start spraying paint, it'll get all over the solar panels and all over everything. So I think in the next week or two, you're going to see me at least paint the box. So, and of course, hopefully I include it in this video, but my air conditioner pulley bearing went out. It started making noises before, and I suspected something. I thought it was the idler bearing, I thought it was the tensioner bearing, but it was neither one of those. I replaced those anyway. They needed to be replaced. I mean, the components in this thing has got 170,000 miles on it, so you know I'm gonna have to replace everything eventually. But you know, all the big stuff at once, and anything that'll leave me stopped on the road, like that air conditioner pulley, that could have, you know, been a big mess and just, you know, quit on me and left me stranded. It's not like breaking a belt or anything. You'd have to actually pull it off, and it could have destroyed the compressor. So I've got one coming. It'll be here in the next day or two, and hopefully by the time I have this video posted, I'll have it in and get it installed and get it back running, and then I can work on charging the air conditioning. I think included in this video also, I have me trying to charge the air conditioner, and I think I have a leak because I put a vacuum on it and it would not retain a vacuum. I think I have something hanging off my hat here. Anyway, it wouldn't retain a vacuum, so that means I have to go back and replace seals, or maybe replace a hose, or hopefully it's not like the AC compressor with a leak in it or something. But I mean, it could be anything. It's not a priority really until we start driving it very often, and it may be a winter project I work on if I don't finish it now. But there's so many things to do. I would, while it's summer, I would like to get out here, and when it's, you know, kind of hot, get everything sanded in a day or two, and get out here one morning when it's not so humid, and humidity's like below 65% or something like that, and then get out here and do a backyard paint job, you know, on the box itself. So anyway, gonna see if I can take you guys with me to the store to pick out paint. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick out some interior paint also to paint all the wood, and my wife wants a flat white. I kind of wanted a gloss white, so you can put a real thick coat like a boat or something, and then be able to just wipe it down, and if it gets dirty. But we'll try the flat white first, and if that doesn't work out, then we'll go to gloss. But I agree though, the flat will look nicer, but it'll be harder to keep clean. But we'll try it. It's just paint. We can always put more on it.
That line kind of messed me up there. I should have covered that line.
Yeah, you can't even hardly tell.
That good for you?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Since I sold my other step idea, I like this one way better. Nice and wide piece of a bleacher, aluminum. It's lightweight. And I can probably mount it to some angle iron. Cut it down, make 2 steps out of it. That's another project. So some more scrap metal I got right there to that's to mount the solar panels. And that will come after I paint it. And one of my viewers suggested I leave these high like this. I want to cut them down a little bit. I do want to leave a little bit of height on them for having an idea, like if I wanted to put more solar panels on it, I could, you know, put them shelf style and then have them slide out on the sides and give me some more real estate for solar panels. So I'll cut them down just a little bit, just so they're not so outrageous, but it'll still leave enough where I could use that idea.
Hey, this is Mark. You're watching my box truck camper build, and give me a thumbs up if I'm doing a good job. If not, comment below and let me know. Build it, don't buy it.